I'd like to start with Max Holloway. Max, this is a rematch, but that first fight was a long time ago. But now you're getting close to this rematch. Are you starting to see this as unfinished business?
Nah, man. That fight was so long time ago. Even he said it, before he was just a jiu-jitsu guy, now he's an MMA guy, so I guess we get to find out Saturday night.
You said the most BMF thing you could do this weekend is sub the submission artist. But is that actually part of the game plan, or are you just kind of seeing what comes your way in there?
Never say never. Never say never. Tune in tomorrow night, Saturday night.
If you could say there's one thing about Charles that makes him a BMF, what is it? What is the most BMF thing about Charles?
Dude's a legend, man. Dude's a legend. He's fighting. A lot of people are making this fight to be a striker versus grappler match. A lot of his subs, before he's submission guys, he's killing these guys on the feet, striking them, hurting them. So he's a BMF, man, in my eyes. So I can't wait to see him.
I know this week you had some special gloves available for charity. I wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that now that you're here in front of this crowd.
Yes, the good gloves. Shout out to Dana, shout out to Brian Smith. We was talking to him, if you guys into NFL, my cleats, my cause. The good gloves is just like that, and I'm excited, man. It's gonna help a lot of unprivileged Hawaii youth, and UFC is helping me out do that, so I'm grateful.
How do you do it? How do you bid on them? How's it work?
I get to fight in the gloves.
Huh?
I get to fight in the gloves.
Yeah, your fight gloves.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight the colorful gloves. He's gonna let me fight in them, I think. You're not gonna let me fight in them. I can't fight in them. It's a 1-on-1.
So are people bidding on them?
Yeah, people bidding on them.
50,000. I'm in for 50,000 right now.
Oh, let's go.
Who's got the next question?
Question for Charles Oliveira. Charles, you have fought the best of the best in this sport. Where does this version of Max Holloway line up with the guys you've already fought?
Charles, você lutou contra os melhores dos melhores nesse esporte. Onde que está essa versão do Max Holloway nos melhores?
Não, com certeza. O Max é um gigante, é um dos grandes nomes. Vai ser uma grande luta. Eu estou pronto para lutar contra qualquer um e com certeza vai ser uma grande honra lutar contra ele.
For sure. Max, one of the legends, huge, very excited to fight a legend like him. It's going to be a great fight, and I'm very ready for that.
He said the most BMF thing he could do is submit you. Does that mean the most BMF thing you could do is knock him out?
Ele falou que a coisa mais BMF que ele podia fazer é finalizar o finalizador. A coisa mais BMF que você podia fazer é nocautear o nocauteador?
Cara, na realidade eu estou aqui para lutar. Eu posso nocautear, eu posso finalizar. Eu sou um problema dessa divisão. Vai ser uma grande luta.
Listen, I'm here to fight.
Max, if this fight goes into round 4, you will pass Rafael dos Anjos for the most fight time in UFC history. So you've been seen more than anyone else in this octagon. What else do you have to show in your UFC career, and what else do you want to show before this is eventually done?
Man, I got another undisputed title on my mind right now, man. I want to go. A lot of people are telling me that I want to be a 2-division champ. They're saying this BMF title makes me a 2-division champ. I don't believe them. I want that gold, so... First things first, it's Charles Oliveira, and you just reminded me that I'm in the octagon for too damn long, man. What the hell?
And lastly, for Dana, Dana, with these BMF fights, it's been kind of a tradition to have someone special present the title in the octagon. Max said he wants his wife to do it. Charles says he wants his father to do it. Can you make that happen for the winner of this fight?
Done.
A gente está numa era onde muito se fala da importância do lutador também chamar atenção fora do octógono, saber promover a luta. E a gente vê uma luta tão importante de dois atletas que pouco fizeram isso. Na verdade, nunca se promoveram através de provocações, trash talk. Qual o segredo, qual a mensagem para a nova geração de lutadores? Max Holloway também, por favor.
For Charles and for Max as well. We know that this is an era of promoting your fights, selling your fights, and everything else. And you two became legends without, saying things to other people, saying bad things, selling the fight for what it is. What is your advice to people? How would you say? How did you manage to get to this point without selling the fights like that?
Cara, na realidade o nosso MMA é algo novo, né? E pegar dois caras, duas grandes lendas como nós dois, que venderam a luta sempre mostrando respeito, carinho com o próximo. Isso é algo gigante. Não é criança, é adulto. Os meus filhos estão sentados ali, tipo. Eu quero mostrar para eles que os pais dele é uma pessoa do bem. É isso que a gente tem que mostrar. Aquilo que a gente faz aqui dentro é aquilo que eles estão vendo. Se a gente faz coisas ruins, com certeza eles vão ver e vão querer fazer coisas ruins. Aqui, de verdade, tem dois caras que merecem lutar por esse título, pelo aquilo que a gente é, por aquilo que a gente representa, não aqueles caras que pegam o microfone para falar um monte de besteira.
Question for Charles Oliveira. Charles, Max says that if you're winning the fight and you point down, it's to give your opponent a chance. If you're winning the fight and it reaches the last 10 seconds, will you point down to him?
Charles, o Max sempre diz, quando ele está ganhando a luta, ele aponta para baixo e fala, você tem uma chance, tem 10 segundos. Se você estiver ganhando a luta, você vai dar essa chance para ele?
Cara, eu não sei. Eu só quero vencer, essa é a real.
Listen, I don't know, bro. All I do is I want to win. That's it. That's the real thing.
For Max. Max, Charles has spoken a lot about this week, about staying on the feet and finishing the fight. He has the most finishes in UFC history. Do you think that's a smart game plan from Charles?
I mean, I guess we get to find out Saturday night, you know, at the end of the day. I can't wait, man. It's a fight. It's going to be a fun fight, and it is for the BMF title, so it's going to be fireworks.
Well, Max, you've said you're looking for another UFC 300 moment. Does fighting for the BMF title motivate you more to finish Charles?
For sure, you know, title, no title, being able to go in there and get a win over Charles is huge, but getting in there and finishing Charles would be super big, and I want to go get that undisputed title, so that's the plan.
Go ahead.
This one's for Max and Charles. You guys are both UFC legends chasing the gold. What do you guys think of a guy like Arman Tsarukyan potentially standing in your way?
I'm just going to translate for Charles. Para vocês dois, então, obviamente, vocês estão buscando um título linear. O que vocês acham das chances do Arman Tsarukyan, dado tudo que está acontecendo?
Cara, eu não sei. Eu tô preocupado comigo. Quem tem que se preocupar com ele é o Dana.
Listen, I'm worried about myself. Who needs to be worried about Tsarukyan is Dana.
Again, he took the words right out of my damn mouth, brother.